Maximize your workflow with Chrome and Google Drive. This video was created by Betsy Minton Tech. We will start by creating multiple Chrome profiles. If you use Google for more than one reason, such as work, school, and personal use, creating multiple profiles will save you a lot of time and headache. If you are using multiple Google accounts within the same profile, Google will get very confused. You can sign into the Chrome browser, but you can also sign into Google Apps. Creating multiple profiles within Chrome keeps all of your accounts separated, minimizing confusion between accounts. To get started, click on the Profile tab, then click Add Profile. You will then be asked to sign in. Enter the email address for your account, then the password, and click Next. If you are signing into an education or enterprise account, you may get this message. Click Next. Turning on Sync keeps your bookmarks, extensions, settings, and more synchronized across all of your devices. The window may look like this, or this. Either way, click Yes, I'm in. Once your new profile is created, it will open a new browser window signed into that Google account. To open a new window with your other profile, click Profile in the menu bar or click the account icon at the top right of the browser. You can then select a different profile. Using another profile always opens a new window. You can even have multiple browser windows open at the same time, each signed into a separate account. Each one will be signed into both Chrome and your Google Apps. You will also notice that your bookmarks and settings are kept separate for each profile. Another way to get the most out of Google is to use the Drive for Desktop app. This is especially useful for those of us that do not want to use Google Apps all of the time. If you prefer to use Microsoft, Apple, Adobe, or other software, Drive for Desktop makes opening, modifying, and saving non-Google files a breeze. To install Drive for Desktop, open a browser window and navigate to your Google Drive. Then click on the gear icon and select Get Drive for Desktop from the pop-up menu. Click either the Mac or Windows button to start the download. Once the download is finished, you can click on the caret at the bottom of your browser and select Show in Finder. From the Downloads folder, double-click on the install file. If you're using a Windows machine, you may be asked if you want to make changes to your device. If you are, click Yes. You can choose to have the shortcut for Drive and other apps installed on your desktop at this time. Once you decide, click Install. Once you have Google Drive installed on your computer, you will need to set it up. You can find Google Drive in the Applications folder on your Mac or on a Windows machine by going to the Start menu and then selecting Google Drive. You'll be prompted to sign into your Google Drive. When you are finished signing in, you may see this pop up. To access Google Drive for Desktop, open the Finder window. Google Drive will appear as an external drive in your Finder. To see your files, click on Google Drive and then either your drive or your shared drive. From here, you can open files right from within the drive into their native applications, work on them on your computer, and save them back to Google Drive, all without the browser. You can also select to have some files available offline if you need to access them without the internet. If you have a Mac and you do not see your Google Drive in your Finder window, you may need to change your preferences. Click Finder, then Preferences. In the Preference window, choose Sidebar. Make sure External Disk is checked. Some people also find that Google Drive is under Favorites. Just like you can have multiple profiles, you can also have multiple Google Drives on your desktop. On your Mac, click on the Google Drive icon in your menu bar and click on Preferences. If you're using a Windows device, click on the caret in the taskbar, then the Google Drive icon, and select Preferences. Click on the icon at the top right of the Preferences window. There you'll see the option to add another account. If you have your existing profile open when you click Add Account, you will need to click Cancel, then go to the Profiles menu and open up the correct one. Once you've opened up the correct profile, try adding the account again. If it asks you to sign into the Google account that you are trying to add, complete the sign-in steps to add your new account. Now when you go to your Finder, you will see each Google account as a separate drive. Clicking on it from the Google Drive app in the menu bar or taskbar will also indicate that you have multiple accounts. I hope that these tips for using multiple Chrome profiles and Google Drive for Desktop help you work more efficiently. If you have any questions or need help with other technology issues, please don't hesitate to reach out.